So can you just talk about the timing of when you found out you were in and what you were doing and how you got here?
Yeah, I found out Monday around lunchtime. I was about to play some golf back in Birmingham. We've got like a little Ryder Cup style event that we play just amongst the pros over there. And that was supposed to be Tuesday, Wednesday this week. And we were about to tee off for a little practice round, and I got the call, so I had to change my schedule up.
If you replaced Tiger at the Hero World Challenge, who replaced you at Shoal Creek?
Patrick Martin replaced me, so it was fortunate that he had time.
And you're missing some other stuff this week?
Yeah, JT Poston's wedding is tomorrow, so I had to cancel on that, which was unfortunate, but, he understood, and it was a huge opportunity and just awesome to be here.
Anything on Saturday?
Yeah, the dogs. I was going to go to Atlanta, go to the SEC Championship, but I'll just have to watch that from here.
Was at least your Sunday wide open?
Sunday was wide open, yeah. That was going to be recovering from that game.
With a schedule like that, did you consider not coming? I know there's a lot at stake here.
Not really, no. It's a tournament that I've always watched and always wanted to be a part of it, and it's just an honor to be here.
Sepp, we talked earlier in the year about having won and having security, et cetera, allows you to get over to Europe when you can. Were you always going to go to Abu Dhabi before the spot on the Hero Cup?
No, I think I hadn't really thought about it much until that came up, and then being able to be a part of a tournament like that's going to be a great time. So really looking forward to that one, and that kind of solidified that for me.
Are you going to stay an extra week?
I think so, yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
We talked yesterday on the phone, and you said you hadn't seen the last four holes, so I'm wondering how the round went overall and getting those last four holes. How'd you handle them? Did your caddy done some advance work?
No, my caddy did not. We were out here all day yesterday in rain delays, so it was hard to get out there and see him, so we were playing them blind, but they're fairly straightforward. The yardage books are pretty good. Fortunately, I hit a few good drives on those holes and didn't have to do too much thinking and was able to take advantage of the last there.
And any big highlights from the round? 3 under is pretty good, but, what stands out?
Yeah, I played well. I really didn't know what to expect. I didn't play much last week, just trying to recharge the batteries a little bit. And, I didn't really know what to expect, and thankfully, I hit some nice shots out there. But overall, I'm really happy with the round.
I'm assuming you got Tiger's Pro-Am time. You probably got his spot in the pairing. Usually plays with JT. Is there anything else of Tiger's that you got this week?
The iron game wasn't as good as his, but maybe rubbed off a little bit on me. So, that was nice.
And last one for me. Speaking of iron game, when you think back on the year and go back to Honda, how much do you think back to your 6-iron into 18?
A decent amount, just people asking about it. So I end up talking a lot about it. But yeah, I don't really try to think about it too much on the golf course because every shot is completely different. But it's an awesome experience that'll stick with me.
What did you when you look back at the year? What do you take away from it the most?
I played well when I had my game. I really played well when my game was there with me, and kind of took advantage of some good weeks.
Luke Donald was here yesterday. Did you have a chance to chat with him? Luke Donald.
With any what?
Luke Donald. Luke.
Oh, with Luke Donald.
Oh, Luke, yeah, he was out here. Yeah, I talked to him for a little bit about the Abu Dhabi tournament, and he's a great guy, and I really look forward to spending some time over there with him.
Would you play in the European Ryder Cup team?
Oh yeah, that's a huge goal.
Do you think you'd be the first guy with kind of a Southern accent to play on the European Ryder Cup team?
That might be, yeah. I don't know how many people have had a Southern accent that have played for Europe, but that'd be pretty cool.
Have you played with any practice rounds with any of the European guys to try and kind of feel it out a little?
I've played with them a handful of times over the years, I've got a lot of friends that are on that team and that are trying to qualify for that team. So, it'll be a good time.